And this is an Air Jordan T-shirt. I'm gonna wear this under that Nike sweatsuit and then throw the 13s on. They got lucky green in them. That's a hard color green to find. I went to Macy's, Foot Locker, Jimmy Jazz, Finish Line, and a lot of these stores, their clothing, they got a nice variety of clothes, but you could tell that a lot is happening. Like these people ain't getting funded. They're not getting a lot of clothes like they used to. They minimizing. They might be going out of business soon the way how I kind of look. You get what I'm saying? And these are stores at the mall.
Hello. I missed you guys.
I went to Woodbury Common Outlets today. So I tried to go to the Nike factory. That shit closed down. I went all the way there for nothing. So
hey, Glitterbug.
I didn't like how they were discriminating on people at Woodbury Common because I don't think that certain stores should have one rule or guideline, and then other stores got other rules. So when you go to the Givenchy store, you could walk right in Givenchy and go in there and look at all their clothes in Givenchy.
I have no idea what that is on his head.
They had the real Nike store closed,
dumb.
but it was like it was a Nike store, but it wasn't the original official Nike store. It was like, I forgot what it was called, but they had people online, and I think they was taking people's temperature to go in the store. Now, it's like they following guidelines and stuff, but now y'all discriminating because every store ain't doing that.
It's not discrimination.
So, I ain't like that. And then if you go to any Nike store that sell Nike products in the mall, they don't do that shit. So I'm not about to wait online and have you taking my temperature and then go spend my bread in the store. On his head. Fuck you. Kiss my ass. That shit made me mad a little. Because it's like, y'all need to get us a lawsuit. Somebody need to do something about that. Woodbury Common, under Title 12, United States Code Section 242, they can't discriminate on nobody. So why is some stores telling people to get their temperature checked, but some stores like letting people walk right in? That's discrimination.
No,
everything needs to be equal and fair.
It's not.
And that's why I left. And I ain't want to go in no stores up there because that shit made me mad.
Poor baby.
And once I seen Nike was closed, I'm like, man, I only came here to get Nike or Air Jordan sweatsuit, and that shit was closed, so I had to go to the Newburgh Mall.
Yeah, check Devon's stream. I think he unblocked everyone. I was unblocked.
I went to Foot Locker. That's the Foot Locker bag y'all seen.
Thank you,
and I really didn't want to buy that shit. Only reason why I brought that shit because I miss all of you. I don't really like buying clothes.
It really sucks not being able to
wearing the same type of shit
or
every day.
Upload for
I don't
7
be trying
days.
To impress nobody. Everything that people
I feel like I was in
that
jail.
I need to impress people with is in my mind. I just need to be in the right place, right frame of mind, and around the right people. Because certain people will throw off your energy, and they know how they're doing it, and they're doing it on purpose. Like sometimes my mom will hear me in the background and I'll be talking about all conscious things like the Buck Act, the Organic Act of Congress, and she'll start walking back and forth and she hearing me dropping some jewels. And then she'll start calling me and asking me questions. And I think she do that on
YouTube jail for a community guideline strike.
Break my concentration and make me forget everything I'm talking about. I feel like my mom a Freemason, to tell you the truth, but what can I do? I just keep my eyes open and watch everything. So,
Paul, I have a video on Degeneration Nation 2, but I'm going to actually put it here because I don't think a lot of people saw it on Degeneration Nation 2. So later today, I'll be putting that video up there. It was a fast food Karen's one. They said it was too violent. So it was either the tasing.
But I really want to get out and get my own. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Crazy bitch at McDonald's who broke the window.
That's why I'm about to try to get a nice job, start working, and hopefully before this time next year, I'll have my own place. I should be able to get a condo or a house. make a down payment and just pay mortgage. Fuck it. And I'm gonna start using more science once I get in there and make the payment and buy the home. I'm gonna do a quick claim deed on the land. Y'all motherfuckers keep paying mortgage and ain't even try to uphold the Constitution, and y'all niggas is crazy.
You'll be in jail, Devon, guaranteed.
If you go look up what the definition of a mortgage is, it says it's a dead pledge. Look in the Black's Law Dictionary,
Black's Law Dictionary, fourth edition.
Niggas playing words.
What edition are we up to?
In them courtrooms.
Anyone know what
just paying them,
edition
listening
that
to
we're
everything
up to
they
in
say.
Black's Law?
How can the bank own land anyway? I ain't know the bank can go out and own land. A bank don't even got feet and purse. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you didn't graduate high school either, so it's really not.
So the bank went and claimed the
really
land.
Hard to believe.
The bank wrote an affidavit and said, "This is my land." Y'all niggas is retarded if y'all want me to believe that. And anybody that follow that stuff, you retarded. I can see if you work for Wells Fargo for the mortgage department, you got to tell people that lie. But if you study in the congressional records like Louis McFadden in 1934, he exposed
Looking
all
up, it looks like we're up to version 11
illegal transactions
of Black's Law Dictionary. So 4 is quite a bit old. And it's sad that they're still referencing shit.
Here, and when they tell you about slavery, they try to tell us that our history starts after Christopher Columbus came here and had us under occupation. So,
thank you very much for the $5. I don't even.
And when it comes to this other side, like
that's what I'm going to call you.
The illustrious history with the Moors and all the Moors.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the $5. I really do.
Niggas start shutting down, running from it. They trying to expose Noble Drew Ali, but they ain't stopping the information he was teaching. How come Dane Calloway tried to expose Noble Drew Ali, but he ain't say shit about what Noble Drew Ali was teaching? Can somebody say Asian alert?
No. Timothy Drew was a con man.
New improved COINTELPRO. They gotta send people that look just like us, because if they don't have agents, like if the FBI or the CIA, because he could be CIA, he might not be FBI. And I apologize, FBI, if I'm throwing this little rat face gerbil face
guy
at y'all
in
and
Devon's,
making it look like you're part of y'all, dirtying up y'all names. I apologize.
He still
FBI,
believes that I'm Josh Abrams.
But you gotta remember that what they do is they use people that know everything about the streets, the trap, the new music.
I don't know, is Taco in here?
Because he can bring back mad intel or information. So they've used niggas like Young Fowl to try to get down and get cool.
Thanks, Bex.
Freeway Ricky
Thanks
Ross
for the $5.
teaching a nigga.
I appreciate it.
Freeway Ricky Ross,
You're
one
awesome.
of the big confidential informants that didn't get really exposure because people still like under the assumption that he was real or something like that. Go look at the Drink Champs interview with Freeway Ricky Ross and tell me if you think he was lying about them drugs he was sitting up there laughing about. Name one kingpin drug dealer that's telling stories about history and drugs, and he's sitting up there laughing and faking and
sent him information saying that I was
I smack fire out of cartoon
Josh,
character,
and that Van
I was smack fire out of Winnie the Pooh, my
Brian,
nigga.
And he believed it.
Got to say things a certain way. I think Young Fowl lawyer looked like a pedophile, and I never seen him a day in my life. The same way how he came out and said he got victims and evidence of King Face giving girls herpes and all of this stuff. You ain't never come out with no documents. No girl made a statement or a confession that he gave them STDs. So that was all trolling and slander. Now, if I troll you and slander you the same way you did King Face, and I say, nigga, your mom probably got herpes, that's why she dead, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Straight up. You disrespectful. And now you want to call and get the FBI involved. If anybody knows he get locked up, y'all keep checking.
There's a link to my Discord if you want to join.
If y'all don't see me for a few days, post my bill. I'm right back on his ass. And I'm going to come.
Virgo Jennifer, how are you?
Harder.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
No agent shit. You better not. And then it'll get real serious. It ain't going to be no YouTube shit. Because then I'm going to be trying to see who's his handlers. We need to talk to his handler. I want to talk to his master. We don't deal with slaves. We talk to their master. That's how serious it'll get. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. You ain't gonna get hurt. Nobody gonna get hurt. I'm just gonna talk to your master.
Yes, if anyone didn't hear, Josh Abrams was sentenced to 3 to 5 years in prison and then 3 years of probation.
Farrell, like, yo, when I look at young Farrell,
he has to turn himself in by the 13th of October.
That nigga remind me of one of them slaves in them old school slavery movies where he starts seeing niggas going under the ground, escaping to get away, and this nigga like, ooh, I was gonna tell massa, y'all can't run away from here like that. That's the type of nigga he is. Like, man, fuck this nigga. If I see this nigga, I probably try to spit in his face, man.
Thanks, Texas Bartender.
That's how much I don't respect you. I would probably spit in your face and act like I was talking and make it seem like an accident.
I think it was a robbery charge, but I'm not 100%. I'll have to look it up.
On some slow, but I'm not shit. On some I'm retarded, but I'm not shit. You alien head ass motherfucker. That nigga here dirty as shit. You ain't washed your hair since you got them dreads in, dirty head ass motherfucker. Mop head looking motherfucker.
Right now he's trying the high road, saying that
put some ammonia on them dreads, boy.
Too low energy for him, but
I'm taking my shit out tomorrow, nigga. Your shit.
He always does.
Dirty, boy. You got wingworms in your head. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. This my comedy me. This the comedy coming out, y'all. I ain't gonna keep talking and trying to give myself a headache.
It's funny. He says
I'm gonna roast the shit out you now, nigga.
He's not funny at all.
Roasting session
at all.
That nigga foul nose look like he sniffed doorknobs and shit like that. My nigga, your nose look like you could sniff out the stash spot with a nigga that got his shit wrapped up 30 times in Vaseline and all that. Nigga, you sniff better than the K9s with that nose, Pharaoh. Big ass compass nose ass motherfucker.
Okay, it looks like reading the charges is two charges of robbery.
That nigga knows to lead us to the Underground Railroad. If you want to find the Milky Way, just point that nigga nose to the right direction.
I don't know. Yeah, intimidate witnesses. That's the other charge. So yeah, he got 3 to 5 years
for
that.
Dirty ass Divine. That
and
bitch
then after
like
that,
Cookie Monster.
He'll be on probation for 3 years,
bitch
which
look like
he'll
Oscar
break
the Grouch.
Not even a week later, guaranteed.
Y'all niggas ain't funny. And y'all expect everybody to be serious because y'all took an oath and y'all asshole getting bust open to the white
That's
meat.
Awesome.
Nigga, I ain't about to sit up here and be serious all the time. We gonna have fun. We gonna joke. We gonna smile. We gonna laugh. And we gonna live our life. And
don't forget, Sunday will be the 50K
trying to stop and control celebration. Our destiny. We ain't hurting nobody. We don't want nobody to get hurt.
Our usual
We just want to get to the truth and deal with the knowledge. How come he say, oh yeah, I'm about to attain to my highest spirituality than I ever been? So it's all of a sudden now you about to reach your highest spirituality? Why now? After you got that 100,000 from them people, why now that you about to reach your highest spirituality? How come when you was fronting and faking and acting like you was so on your 7 chakra and you wearing unks around your neck, how come you ain't telling people that you wasn't practicing my yacht? You was a fraud. My yacht law means balance. Do to others as you want done to yourself. So the way you threaten Hillary Clinton, a nigga could threaten your daughter like that, and it's cool, right? These are the real questions that niggas get mad when you ask. I'm not talking about your daughter. I'm asking you, is it okay if a nigga do the same thing to your daughter that you did to somebody else's daughter? Hillary Clinton has a mother. She might not be alive, but still, she a woman. I don't know if she a reptile. Now, I'm going to respect her and treat her like she a woman, man. Because you can't even prove that she an alien or a reptile or whatever the fuck y'all be saying. You can't even prove she raping these babies because you ain't going to go to court and do it. You're going to go all the way to Washington, D.C., and you ain't going to say shit about all that shit you said about Hillary Clinton. You ain't going to write no affidavit and tell one of the people
babies.
that work in the White House,
he's obsessed with
let me read this out loud to you. This is a verbal affidavit. Kids. And y'all got to do something about it now. You're not going to stand for justice. Get out the way. All your subscribers, come subscribe to me because I'm the real freedom fighter. I'm the real new and approved Malcolm X / Noble Drew Ali / Huey P. Newton / Marcus Garvey. / Elijah Muhammad / Dr. Sebi / Tupac / Pimp C / Biggie, all of their DNA is embedded in me. You niggas can't be better than me at nothing because I got too much wisdom for you little niggas.
That
you niggas is
worries
little
about
niggas,
conspiracy
little, young,
theories
little
and nothing else.
You came up 10 years in this conscious shit. I've had more years than that. Just knowing what's going on, my nigga. You don't got to read a whole bunch of books to be conscious. Just study and observe your surroundings and you'll be conscious. I knew about how the ambulance was involved with human trafficking before I knew anything about a fucking Pizzagate.
Pizzagate was debunked many times.
I've been knew the cops be fucking prostitutes before any of y'all niggas start coming out with Pizzagate videos and exposing the deep state. I've been knew this shit was evil. So I'm not going to just tag along with a bunch of people because they saying shit that I've been knew and I've been going through my whole life. These motherfuckers playing political games. They doing this for finances. We living this shit and struggling. And they sitting up joking and doing politics on our life. If you want to get real, let me tell y'all the truth. Fuck all that.
Tell us, Devon.
I respect people that's in politics, but I can never really side with you or work with you because the Europeans,
he's
Democrats,
another example of the light is on, but
and all
nobody's
the black
home.
devils that's up in there, they all imposters. We ain't had a real government since 1861, and nobody's telling us this stuff. They're not legitimate. The sheriff is constitutional. All these other people is color of law. And then let's stop saying that.
What's up, American Savage?
All of these Europeans came over here as prisoners. When they got in government, they whole job was to put their foot on their neck and keep it up our neck. If we don't know the law and we can't
hey, Dar,
dig ourselves
join
out
me on
the grave,
Sunday. I'll probably only be on for maybe half an hour more.
Dirt. And when your son or your daughter is born, they start putting their foot on their neck.
I'll give you
too.
the link on Sunday to join. It's going to be like an open panel.
On a lawful scale. Sabir ain't doing shit.
Sabir's a sovereign citizen like you.
About what Sabir's saying on his channel, because that nigga sold out my people. Get your ass in the comment section and prove you're not a free agent. You a traveling Moor. What the fuck is a traveling man? A traveler is a Mason, a Freemason. Don't play no fucking games with me, boy. I ain't come to play. And I don't care about y'all saying you can't talk about the Freemasons. They gonna kill you. Fuck that. I'm speaking my mind. They gonna have to kill me because I die for something, and I ain't gonna die. They ain't gonna
losing his mind.
They ain't gonna have to do nothing. Y'all niggas gonna sit back, pop y'all popcorn, keep watching me drop this knowledge. They not gonna do nothing to me because they rooting for me on the low. I'm not gonna let scare tactics or fear overpower my greatness and my destiny. I'm gonna.
Did you get my DM in Discord?
And I'm not gonna promote fear on my channel for nobody.
No, he's just gonna promote conspiracy theories and lies. Hey, what's up, GD?
Smack the shit out of all you niggas before I promote fear. Before I start lowering my people's spirituality and promote fear, I smack the shit out of every one of you devils.
What people? As a threat nobody likes you, Devon.
Now that is a threat.
Except for
before I lower the vibration of my people like Young Pharaoh, I'll smack the shit out of all you devils. Take it as a threat. I ain't say no names. I just said all you devils. So who am I threatening? All devils. So if you feel you a devil, that's a threat. But I ain't put a name on it so they can't charge me with nothing because all I'm saying is I smack the shit out of all you devils. You got to know how to talk because these people will take our words and use them against us. So we got to be a little more intelligent. You can't say shit like, if y'all get Hillary Clinton in that interrogation room, call me. I'm going to smack her with the gun.
I don't know. He's reading something.
You can't say shit like that. You would have to, if you want. No, I mean you can't. I don't know how you would be able to say that, but you can't come out and say threatening things like that. You gotta, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to teach nobody how to be a criminal or say things slick. I'm just telling you the way you word.
You have no idea, Quickquiver.
You could say something and get your point across without making a threat. You see what I'm saying? It's still gonna offend people. They ain't gonna like it because most people want you to be a person that's not aggressive and don't want to fight. They want somebody who's don't got a fighter spirit where they like, yo, if you disrespect me, I'm gonna punch you in your face. They don't want people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be up at an office with a meeting and some record labels or executives or film directors, and I say, nigga, why you take out the part with when I said these sheriffs was molesting little babies? And he say, oh, we can't. I'll punch a nigga in his face. They don't like people like me. They don't like people like me. That's why they killed Nipsey Hussle. He was beating people up at the BET award shows. Nipsey was too rough for them niggas. I apologize.
I don't know anything about this Nipsey Hussle he's talking about. Anyone know what he's talking about?
I'm apologizing for y'all niggas being too weak and too emotional. I apologize that you weak and you emotional, and the men in your life didn't teach you how to be strong and tough. When these Europeans was beating my ass, kicking my ass all over the internet, when all these Europeans had their foot up my ass, the generation and all them, Van and Virgo, they had their foot up my ass the past 3 years. I'm calling out for my people, and they turning their back on me.
Because you're crazy. No one likes you.
Niggas did one debate.
2 debates.
And they still kept attacking, and y'all niggas stop answering my phone calls and all that.
And
that nigga Supreme Ill Bay from St. Louis, that nigga, I hope your children have bad luck, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all turn y'all back on me. Y'all niggas don't deserve
VF in the house.
In a good life. I was honorable, and I never was negative until I start seeing that these people attacking me. I don't have nobody that's really gonna stand for our nation. You ain't standing for me, nigga. They attacking Noble Drew Ali and our nation when they say you not a Moor, you black. When we come out and say we Moors, y'all niggas just think they attacking me. That's why you niggas ain't gonna never had no good luck. And if you watching me, nigga, I hope your children gotta suffer because nigga, you ain't want to take care of nobody else's children. What if my mom don't know more science like your children's mom?
And with all these N-bombs he's dropping,
Noble Drew Ali said when your brother's in
adversity,
you come and aid him and assist him. Y'all niggas ain't assist me when I was in adversity, when these trolls was calling the FBI and all that on me. Y'all niggas is agents. Straight up. Y'all scared of confrontation. Y'all said, oh, the FBI is watching them. Let me stop talking to him. They could be tapping his phone. Y'all niggas are suckers, man. That's why I speak so angry and disrespectful towards my own people, because they turn their back on me. You know how I got 1,500 in donations from a European? Yeah, so all of the great Europeans, y'all know y'all not white people. I love y'all. All the ones that really support the truth and support stuff that we do. Ain't no black people sent me over $100 in donations in one chat.
No one sent
one
you
super
that.
Chat. So-called black people. So I can't act like Young Pharaoh and say I love my people. No, I don't love y'all. I'm just gonna be real. I don't love y'all.
And
I got love for y'all, but I don't love y'all evil motherfuckers. Y'all don't love me. We gonna get that out the way. We know where we at, East Coast. Y'all ain't got love for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre? Well, let it be known then. I know y'all don't love me. Let's just keep it real.
Young Pharaoh.
I know you don't love me. You're screaming and hollering whenever Usher's in town. I know you don't love me.
But that's about how
Snoop put me on and how the hoes get down. All right. I know y'all don't love me though.
What's up, Murph? This is Devon Rayford. I've done a couple of videos on him.
I appreciate all the people that do show love.
Thinks that he's
y'all know
Moor.
Who y'all are. But we got a lot of people that's acting like they care about the information I'm putting out, but they're trying to undermine the stuff that I'm putting out. And I'm not gonna say no names, but I see you straight up.
Hi, Devon.
I know you an agent working with the cops trying to undermine my information and put me in a hole. You trying to make the direction of my channel go into a whole nother direction that's a fraudulent, false, you get what I'm saying? Because if you can't prove that the stuff you teaching that you applied and got results, and other people that you helped applied and got results, I don't want you to be trying to come on my channel telling people what to do.
Uncle Ruckus and then they doing stuff getting in like trouble. That one.
See good what I'm saying?
Boy.
That's why I don't really like. I feel like it's not good for me to work with other people sometimes because people they see life different. They doing different things in life. We all are, but if you ain't get the results, you misleading people because you don't know what's gonna happen. And then if anything bad happened to them, you can't save them or stop nothing. So it's like, come on, man, don't do that to me. You know what you're doing, and I know what you're doing. I don't know who's telling you to do. I don't know how much they're paying you, but is it really worth it? So Y'all niggas thought y'all killed Buddha. Y'all done made him a motherfucking martyr. How can you kill the truth? Y'all thought y'all killed Buddha, huh? We honor all the
now he's talking about Buddha,
all divine prophets.
He really goes into left
Buddha,
field.
Jesus, Moses, Muhammad, Garvey. If they would have had a Marcus Garvey necklace, I would have brought that. They ain't have that. You see, we stoned up. I ain't got to wear no dental floss around my neck no more. And we got the drippy. Got that drip on. Let's read some comments. Let's see what's up with y'all. Let's see.
Someone tell him that I'm.
We got a lot of comments
streaming
in here. Damn, 23 people in the chat. Yo, Degeneration, you must be putting in that work, boy. You sharing my videos like that? Good looking. Damn, we lit today. Whoa. Yo, all right, so let's do this, y'all. Since y'all all in here, let's have a nice little dialogue on StreamYards. I love this. Let's go on StreamYards, y'all. And if y'all want to be funny and roast and crack jokes, y'all can do that. If y'all want to be intellectual, I'd rather do that. Let's go. And if y'all show y'all face, I'll put this live on my channel. I'm just going to title it Live Build. I won't make it live until we see what we're doing.
He's not monetized, but he'll ask for donations, though. He'll ask you.
Anybody got any questions?
Hit up his Cash App.
StreamYards, and I'll be checking it and make sure you in the background and bring you in. Hold on. About to drop the link right now. And Young Pharaoh, get your bitch ass in here too. This the main reason we doing this for you. But if anybody want to prove that I'm not a Moor, bring it to the cipher so I could crush you. Can you get a roach clip?
Hey, Mr. Swindle, what's up?
The cat nat said, can I get a wrench? Hit my Cash App up. Send me a little something. Maybe I'll think about it. You can buy a wrench. I ain't giving them out for free. I ain't like all these other YouTubers. My shit is really like a business. This is my life right here. I use my channel as a court document too. Not this one, but
if your shit is a business
on record on my channel,
people should demand a refund.
So when I see stuff, like I wanted to put it on record with what they was doing at Woodbury Commons on how that's violating 12 United States Code Section 242. That's discrimination on somebody because of their race, ethnicity, or whatever. They ain't letting you in the store and saying you got to do all of this crazy stuff, and they taking temperatures and stuff. That's discriminating. They ain't doing that at every other store, so that's discrimination.
No,
if the Nike store is doing it, but not Givenchy, that's discrimination. They got to be equal. That's not fair. Let me see who's gonna come in the StreamYards.
Incorrect.
Okay, we got somebody in here already. Darth Jacob, what's good with you?
Going well.
Okay. You gotta say something to the people.
All right, Devon. Are you taking any drugs?
Nah, I ain't taking no drugs.
This guy is good. Darth Jacob.
It looks like you're taking drugs, mate.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you're taking drugs.
All right. The only drugs I take is fresh air. And sunlight.
Honestly, I think he's on meth. I mean, look at his face. If you look at him now compared to like months ago,
I remember the last
his
time
face looks a lot different, like skinnier and more. I don't know. I don't know what you call it, but he's on something. You could tell.
Reality TV show. You already made a fool of yourself. All right.
So you said
don't even know how this works.
All right. So you said you debated me last year, and I got destroyed. Who are you? I don't even know you. Who are you?
Yeah, of course he's not going to know him.
I'm the same guy who actually talk about the Moors, you know? You do realize the Moors, as I said, came from Africa.
Nah. When you're talking about Africa in the 700s, it wasn't no such thing as Africa in the 700s or the 500s. So you're incorrect. It was East Asia at that time. So when you talk about yes, it was. When you talk about the Moors come from Africa, it wasn't called Africa. All of the whole world was one. It was all Asia. The whole planet was one.
Bullshit.
So if you can't go back and prove that when the planet was one, we was all one people, you can't do that. How you gonna say we not more? That's crazy.
We are one human race, but we are subspecies. That's why we have different looks, different colors, and different.
Yeah, I'm the original man. You're a hybrid man. You're mankind.
No.
A hybrid man.
Okay.
I'm a man. You're mankind. You kinda like a man. You kinda sorta like a man. I'm an original man.
You're not the original man. Come on.
All right. Well, who is?
The only original man is actually the caveman, and they were white.
No such thing as a white man. And at the end of the day, if cavemen were original,
this is what Africa was before
why didn't they do
Africa.
Things to civilize people? If they was original, why they go out?
It's called evolution. It's called evolution.
It's
You
called.
know how long it takes to build all this?
Listen, let me say one thing.
I don't even know
if
how to
they're
say
original
it.
man,
But
how can they go out in the sun and burn up and catch sun cancer and stuff? That's not original.
Oh, come on.
Because it's a lack of melanin.
Cancer as well.
No, we can't. Show me one
Yes,
person.
you can.
Oh, sorry, guys.
That black people existed in the 700s, in the 800s.
Well, wait. Where are the 700s? I need to be very clear.
Yo, Paul Austin, peace and love, brother.
I hit the back button on my mouse.
All right.
And knocked
Dash
me
10,
out.
peace and love, peace and love. I'm about to start this up.
To you, my friend.
All right.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Is that
You
Jimmy?
don't actually believe in this bullshit, are you?
Yeah, I think that's Jimmy.
It's not bullshit. It's truth with documented evidence to back up the claims.
Truth.
Just like
I'll be back because I'm actually gonna get a camera.
all right, when you come back, make sure you're ready to show your share screen because I really want to debate people on the information. We could do jokes and crack and say how you feel, but
so debate me,
information is
Devon.
what it's all about. Y'all claiming that I'm black and I'm not a Moor. Y'all gotta prove that now.
Oh, Virgo Jennifer, thank you so much.
Because before
1999,
Christopher Columbus came here, there was no such thing.
You really are.
Go see. Now we on StreamYard, right? I'm gonna do a share screen real quick, and we're gonna go on. We're gonna go on eddymon.com, and I'm gonna show y'all this.
Notice he won't debate me.
Hey Devon, did you hear? DGen got he got 2 to 3 years. He got sentenced to 2 to 3 years prison.
Yeah,
he's all upset about that, man.
I heard you say that, but
it's got to be Taco.
He got sentenced today.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
I just seen him in the chat.
So he's got to turn himself in. He's got to turn himself in on Monday. Who got sentenced?
Nah, that's what I said also. But they ignore me and say that
absolutely bullshit.
That DNA is false. Well, thank you, Baker Street Gaming, for the $14.99. You're awesome.
Josh Abrams. No, I've actually seen his videos. Okay, if he actually is in jail, he wouldn't be live streaming. No, he got sentenced today, and he has to turn himself in on Monday. Based on what? Based on the court. What court? In Massachusetts. What court? The state court there. What criminal charge? Robbery. Based on what? On robbery. He took a plea deal, 2 to 3 years. What's his name? What's his name? Joshua Abrams. Joshua Abrams? And how do you prove that it was Degeneration Nation? Because I have found that out. No bullshit.
I think that is Taco, yeah.
You are a liar.
I'm messaging Darth.
You can't even prove that it was D-Gen. You don't even have his actually proof that he has a YouTube account. This Joshua, whatever the fuck he is, you don't even have any evidence to prove and share that it was Joshua who is D-Gen. So come on, show me it. I've already shown my proof to Devon, and he's heard it. I don't need to show nothing to you.
Hell.
Come on. Show it. Show it.
That ain't really, like, we'll see when time comes. But the real thing is...
Show it!
That hurt my ears.
Crazy, y'all. Apologize. So, are you going to prove your claim that you saying that I'm a black person? Because we looking it up right now on etymon.com. Black is an adjective. The etymology is breaking everything down.
It's also common that black people do have dark skin color.
No, there's no such thing as black people.
And why do you have dark skin color? Come on.
Is olive color skin, and you got copper color. You got olive and copper color.
You're not copper colored.
It's a common thing, okay?
Dark skin color is no such thing as that.
Yes, it is.
Listen. So-called Jigga, what's your nationality?
Thank you, Andrew, for the $10. I really appreciate that.
Okay, I'll give you the satisfaction. Australia.
It's not. Listen, you're not giving me satisfaction, man. No homo. You're not giving me satisfaction. I'm a man.
Well,
I'm a real man.
Real man? Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Tell me
okay?
or you don't tell me. Don't
A real man doesn't
extra.
believe in this cult mentality bullshit. The so-called
It's not cool.
Yes,
I'm a man.
Courts who gets arrested on other bullshit charges, got a visit from the FBI.
What's your nationality? What is your nationality?
As I said, Australian.
You're Australian? You're a
Yes.
piece of the field.
What piece of the
You're
pill?
not man. You're not man.
you're not the indigenous Australian.
Who is this guy?
Real man, because you wouldn't last long in this country because I was all right.
The way you was taught, right? The way you was taught, what you thinking is a real man, what you think I'm talking about?
And Miss Swindle, do you know who this guy is that he's talking to?
Not a real, let's put it like this.
That's not Mr. L, is it?
Australia doesn't even exist.
Man, you may laugh like man, you may cry like man, you may bleed like man, but you're not man.
You know nothing
That makes
about
absolutely no
man.
sense.
Man doesn't believe in the Moorish bullshit.
This is what the indigenous. This is what Australians look. These are Australians
I
right
think
here.
I'm too over here. I got your learnings and your
You're
teachings, brother,
ridiculous Australian.
because
Oh, thanks for
everything I'm saying is
really
going
appreciate
on.
it. And if you guys are
come
not
on,
sub to
okay.
Schrodinger's cat,
You're an actor. You're
you need to be. He's got good content. Also, sub to Vilified Freedom.
You're acting right now. You're on your world stage and you're acting. You're
All
performing.
right, well, I'll
That's
show
what
you
you
mine.
are.
I'll
You're
show
just
you
a
mine.
Who
I'll show
is
you
this
mine.
guy?
Hang
This
on,
is
princess.
I'm a man. I'm a real man living.
You know nothing about manhood. You know nothing about manhood.
Real. You come from something that's other. You're not real. You're not from the originality. You degenerated. You know
I'm
you
Diane. This is my brother.
You don't know where you come from?
South Africa.
You really don't know
My
where you come
family
from.
came from
Oh,
South Africa.
thank you, Murph, for the $4.99. I appreciate it.
On top of things than my people, the original people.
You're a masshole degenerate.
You're not original people. You have no scientific evidence.
Or degenerate masshole. I don't know. Which sounds better?
You are Moorish national Americans.
That's why you act the way you act. That's why you do the things you do.
The only people that are really Moorish are those who are actually from Morocco. From Morocco, okay? You haven't proved that these people and you guys are from Morocco.
Listen, man.
They're not from
You sounded
Morocco.
like the dude Biden last night. Couldn't get his damn story straight.
Well, do you want me to show you about black people? About
Talking
skin
to a man.
cancer?
Yeah, I saw that, Taco. I was laughing.
We ain't talking about that man.
Hey, Mrs. Swindle, do you know who this guy is that's on there?
work
with Jacob, not the Australian guy, the other guy.
Or wherever dream you live,
the other fake more. Thank you, Stephen Brower, for the $10. Really appreciate it.
Because you believe in this bullshit.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm having fun.
This ain't a listen. It's not a joke. You thought you got to come on here because this was all a game. It was a joke. You dealing with a man. You're a character. Listen.
Do you really believe that you guys are from Morocco?
I think that's a guy named Darth Jacob.
I might try to fly to Hollywood, Los Angeles, wherever they doing studio things at. Whatever they got a big camera and I watch me. I'll take night classes and start training to be an actor, a performer, and always stay in that character because I'm going to be ruled by something else. I'll be that's what you're for right now.
Devon sitting here shaking his head like, yeah, what he said. Yeah.
You don't even know you're being controlled right now. You probably don't even know. But I know you know one thing. I know you know who I am. You know who I am. Because your people told you who I was.
Someone asked that guy to come on my stream.
Bunch of y'all that know
I'll let him up.
Or whatever. You know shit.
I like that. I love your language. You know why? Because the language you're speaking right now is cursed.
Yep. That's that conviction.
I can talk about that cursing stuff too. None of that stuff means nothing. It's a cursed language you're speaking right now. Do some real history research. Do some real history research on language or how even English came into and this is all about. Find these things out and then come back and talk to me once you find these things out.
You are part of a fake religion who knows nothing about real history.
What religion are you speaking of? You heard words come from me? You hear my story?
Oh, he's loving it because, he could pretty much piggyback on what this guy says. Even though it's all crap as well.
All right, listen, Mr. Man on the world stage, right? The man that's looking for fame, right? The man that's looking for fame. I'm talking to you.
And Mrs. Swindle, we got to debate this guy that's talking right now.
And the ways that you think of a man
we got to destroy him.
Some people talk. Okay, be a man right now.
I am a man. I don't believe it's Porsche American.
Tell me about my religion. Tell me about this religion. You told me about my bullshit religion. I need to know more. What's the name of it?
You think that you are
my religion?
Because more is a religion.
Answer the question. It's real easy to answer the question. What's my religion? What's my religion?
Thank you very much, Sam Colt, for the $19.99. I appreciate it. You all are awesome. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but I'll say it again. You guys are awesome.
I'm about a Cherokee religion. That's what you're saying.
No, you believe in a man-made bullshit religion.
Which one is it, though? Which one are you speaking of?
I Tree Roots. Isn't that the one that Noble L gets her information from?
This guy?
He don't even know his name.
But you do not know Noble L?
That's not his name. This dude is crazy.
His name is Noble L. That's what he said. That's what it said.
How you know that he fed the Moorish Zion Temple but getting his name wrong?
Because it shows his picture.
Hey, Jacob. That's your real last name, Jacob? Your real name, Darth Jacob? What's your real name?
You want to know my real? Why you want to know my
Got
real
you,
name?
Roxy.
I just want to know if your parents gave your last name Jacob, or did they give that to you? That's your first name, Jacob. You're Jacob.
Wait,
does he really think his first name is Darth?
Listen, man, I'm not going
really?
over your head right now. I'm asking you a simple question. I'm about to give you some. I'm about to give you answers that you seek. I'm going to give you some answers that you seek. I'm asking. Is your name Jacob?
He said the Scientologists are more of a
sovereign
religion than the
citizen,
Moors.
Noble L.
There's something I know about people.
She gets her information from him and who else was I Tree Roots.
Name, right?
Oh, I can't remember. Mr. Swindle. Who else?
I'm a man. I'm the real man. You're the fake man. You're not a real man.
Oh, wait, so there's another noble L besides Angelina?
Okay, maybe you might understand. You're not a real human.
Oh, welcome, Red Eye Jedi. Thank you for becoming a member. And Murph, thanks for the $4.99. You're awesome.
Being silent. You don't want to respond to something. You're holding your peace. You don't want to speak that. You don't want to speak that. And it's the reason why you don't want to speak that. Because you're talking to a man and you don't want to expose yourself. I understand that. You're a character and you're on the world stage. Right?
A man named I Tree Roots.
I'm oldest word salad. Like, oldest word salad. Seriously.
I understand, man.
You always believe in this word salad.
So how can you prove that we black?
Because, well, look at yourself. Look.
Take a DNA test.
Nah, I look brown.
Hey, what's up, Pace?
Copper color.
Brown is not copper.
Well, it's a term. It's a term that most people use, okay? And you'll have African Americans who say, hey, you're black.
Nah, we not African Americans either. Them terms was coined.
No, that's the nationality.
Okay? As long as you have the skin color, unless you're from another country and you've been here for a long time with dark skin color, you are African American.
That's slave talk. That's slave talk that you're talking right now.
It's not slave talk. Come on, man. A lot of black people use the term African American, even black people. Come on.
Because they've been indoctrinated.
Indoctrinated by who?
So that Angelina stole the name?
By the same people who don't teach them things like this. Look at the screen.
I didn't even know that there was a
etymologyonline.com. Most black people never knew what the word etymology is, let alone knowing the etymology of words. Most so-called black people.
Thank you for the $10, Red Eye Jedi.
Are you going to call? I bet you. Are you going to call them Uncle?
So it's highly appreciated.
If you go to etymologyonline.com, right here, I'm gonna highlight. It says Black Power is from 1966, associated with Stokely Carmichael. So
didn't Black Power come from the term
from
the Black Panthers,
who are 1,000? If you take 1,000 grandmothers and say what was their name, what they was calling themselves, it wasn't nothing that we calling ourselves or people trying to call us today. So we can't be something different than who our forefathers were.
Stokely Carmichael is a black guy.
So-called black guy. He's a Moor. He's indigenous.
So he's not a Moor?
He's an original man.
No, he wouldn't believe in your bullshit.
That's only what you feel. That ain't truth. You
no,
can't prove it.
Where were you during the civil rights movement? You didn't do shit.
That ain't got nothing to do with our argument.
I don't follow none of that.
Oh my God, Stephanie, thank you. $50.
You would actually say,
wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm not religious, but God bless you, Stephanie.
He's the real black. They are real black people. You guys are fake. You don't care about Jesus.
No, listen. You want some
Taco Josh? Thank you so much for the $5. You're awesome.
Turn on your TV.
Dash Chen defamation lawsuit money.
Yeah.
You Moorish Americans done shit.
Ain't nothing but a whole bunch of negative energies, spirits, demons, whatever you want to call them, is all floating out there for them awakening.
That's right. Facts.
It's all waiting for him, man. And I don't follow
what's with them calling people demons? Devon calls people demons. This guy, Bullpit, said we're demons.
Well, do you want to talk about? All right, let's.
I don't know what the heck those people. Remember, they probably not even real men. They got the same. Listen, you see this color on my skin? See, the thing about real men and men that ain't real, like, I'm going to scoop down to your level. Not real human.
Wait, so you have actually real men?
Emotions and everything. They got feelings and everything too.
A simple DNA test
don't just come in this
solve
color.
Everything.
They come in your color. They come.
But they're afraid of that. About real men? How do you know about real men?
They're afraid of doing the DNA test because they know that it's going to come with African
roots.
How
do you know about real men? Come on, tell me. Look, I'm prepared to give you the benefit of the doubt. Just tell me, what do you know about real men?
God told me. God.
God. This imaginary Moorish God told you that you are a real man?
See, listen. When you're speaking, right? You wanna don't just go off like that. You see, you think I'm a Moor? That's what you believe. You believe I'm a Moor, right? You're saying I'm a
Moor. It's granny painting is on his head.
He's a Moor, so you thinking, that's what I am because I'm dealing with them.
Well, but you support them and you associate
I got to go in about 10 minutes,
so that makes
let's enjoy this last 10 minutes.
I'm dealing
Sam
with
Colt,
right
49. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot.
I don't know what type of religion you into, what type
you guys
of
are awesome.
you into. I just know that
I know I said that already, but
literally
I could say it 5 million other times.
The real man, like the real walking man.
Because your fake God told you to.
Body, spirit.
Hang on, my phone rang.
You're not a real man. You're not a real human. You just look like.
And call me an Uncle Tom if you think I'm not a real man.
What?
You call me an Uncle Tom if you think I'm not a real man.
You a hybrid.
And how does hybrid work? Are hybrids Uncle Toms?
Although you keep bringing up this Uncle Tom stuff, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You making up your own assumptions.
You call people the N-word.
That's how we talk to our people sometimes.
It's a curse
African Americans use the N-word as well.
Let's just say that it's a curse language, and none of this means nothing. None of this just means nothing. Okay, let's just say that.
Then call me an Uncle Tom if you think I'm a hybrid.
You're not an Uncle Tom. I'm telling you. You believe me?
So I'm not an Uncle Tom.
You believe me when I say you're not an Uncle Tom. You believe me? I'm telling you, you're not an Uncle Tom.
Why not?
It's just a man on the world stage, man. You trying to get somewhere. Trying to make some move.
Well, I'm having a good time. And let's never forget, black people can get skin cancer.
So, yo, you finished giving him? How many minutes of fame you got?
He got like 5 minutes. He got enough, right?
5 minutes. Let's make most of 5 minutes.
We made you famous.
We're going to put you in the back for a second. We're going to build, and then we're going to bring
you
up.
I'm a bit famous.
I want this man to thank me. Listen, man. Thank me for making you a star. Thank you.
I've always been a star.
Thank me. Thank me, man. Thank me. I made you famous.
Well, if there's one person I would like to thank, is the amazing people from the real world who actually love me for who I am.
So you ain't gonna thank me, and I made you famous.
Well,
you gotta congratulate, man.
Well, the only
we congratulate haters.
Well, there's one thing I would like to thank.
Congratulate haters.
I would love to. There's one person I would like to thank you. One way I would like to thank you for. I would like to thank you. I would like to thank you for the amount of bullshit you are receiving.
Listen, if you're allowed to go higher on the stage, like if your stage gets to go up more higher, man, don't forget me, all right? Don't forget me. Don't forget me. Part of your success.
I never forget all the bullshit.
Don't forget me, because I'm gonna make sure that I come back and confront you, so you can remember.
Well, how are you gonna confront me? How are you gonna confront me?
That's what man. Listen. In time, that's what we do. We forget and we don't remember no more. You know, that's why things keep repeating and happening over, even in your life. You know, because you forgot. So you got to go through that same.
Oh, I got somebody else in the back.
So I'm gonna make sure I remember you because I remember a lot, and I don't forget me. And I'm going.
Well, what I want to let you know is that you people are completely useless.
Remember me? Yeah.
Well, you're not a tough guy. You're not useless. Dude, I remember you.
I got some this little tiny, this little, uproar you getting right now, man. Remember, I'm happy.
Well, one day the tough attitude of yours is going to get yourself killed.
But that is you talking.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope you do get killed.
Listen, why you be trailing off like this?
I'm actually, if you ever,
listen. First when you're on the world stage, and you're doing these things, learn what to say out your mouth at the right time, because it's all the time. Everything has its time and its, but you need to learn your time, and get better punchline. If you need help with punchlines, I'll be your writer. You need somebody to write for you?
I need help. Well, I got your punchline. You know anything about that?
Moors are punchline.
That's all.
No more believing in Moorish bullshit. Yeah, Moorish people are useless. I like sovereign citizens better than that. Moorish people are useless. They actually give themselves an entertainment.
They are sovereign citizens, though.
KFC buckets. I guess. Like, I bet that, imagine this.
Hold on, imagine this. Let me put them on pause real quick. I'll let you smart off Holer. I'll let you respond, but just respect what I'm about to say. I'm gonna take his mic off mute too. But if y'all feel this much about the Moors, why wouldn't y'all be doing things in real life to prove that the Moors is invalid and they're not accurate with their claims? Y'all be producing more literature, more history, because everything the Moors do is based on literature and history.
Most people don't even know you exist. So if you 9 out of 10 black people would say, "What's a Moor?"
That's why you haven't got successful in courts, because they know you're scamming bullshit. Yeah, not a single time have they been successful.
Look, y'all, I want y'all to watch.
And just like
I want y'all to watch the share screen. I'm gonna show y'all over 2 documents from records and stuff like that. Hold on. Maybe more. Hold on.
Why don't you share this on YouTube? Why don't you share this on YouTube?
Hold on. It's Chuck.
Paul Alston, you're too black, dude. We can't even see you, man. What's your deal? I wonder if he's actually smoking. I wonder if he's going to the bathroom.
All right, so look at this right here, y'all. I'm gonna show the share screen real quick.
Oh God, I can't wait to see this.
Are you gonna put a lien on my house or what?
All right, y'all looking, right?
Yeah, we see it, dude.
Queenie, I added you to the stream too. Look at this. Title 29, State Government, Chapter 1, 2016 Delaware Code, Jurisdiction and Sovereignty. Section 106, Lenape Indian Tribe of Delaware. Now,
Moors were mostly
can date their ancestral ties as far back as the early
Egyptian.
1700s. The tribe was formerly known as the Moors, and for many decades of the 20th century, state documents such as driver's licenses designated the tribe's race with an M. So they had the Delaware School Code of 1921 provided that the School Board of Education could establish a school for the children of people called Moors. As a result, 2 schools were built. Keep in mind, 1921, around this time, was when we was getting a lot of our land stolen. They was calling us Indians, everything else. It's still our land because they knew nationality ties you to the land. That's why everybody like y'all go hard to try to make people not want to study more science and make them think that they're not Moors. But y'all European foreigners trying to tell us who we are.
You're not Moors.
Talking about Christopher Columbus?
And you're not Indian either.
About Thomas Jefferson and Christopher Columbus?
Yeah, we understand that it exists. We understand that Morocco exists.
Shy boy, that's all they have. Outdated information. You'll find nothing current.
I'm saying that John Hanson was a Moor.
Well, let me show you.
And he taught. Listen, John Hanson taught everybody that came into government.
Once the Constitution
into Congress
was put in place, John Hanson was nothing.
And he was a Moor. He wasn't black, Negro, colored, or African American.
That's bullshit. It's actually a term, a sort of term used for Native Americans in Delaware. What you're showing is completely bullshit.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta run out.
To show you other.
If you want, go to his stream and just troll the shit out of him.
Hold on. Now let's do it like this. Now hold on.
I want to thank everybody who showed up to my stream.
Both of y'all can.
I missed every one of you, and also thank you very much to everyone who gave super chats.
I showed you a state document. Now it gotta be higher than a state document. It can't be nothing that
nobody. I will talk to you guys later. Look for a video later tonight. It'll be the video that was on Degeneration Nation 2. And it was a good one. So look out for that. And be sure to go to Devon's stream and troll the shit out of him.
Would the Moors put a lien on you or something?
The Moors do not own the United States of America.
They what?
That's the stream right there. All right, guys. I'm out.
Well, the document you showed just says that they recognize that you're a culture. You have cultural significance.
I'm gonna show another document too, but